Alright guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be doing some wheelies with the 250R. A neighbor's going to be coming over, and his name's Jon. I went to middle school with him. Yeah, so he's coming over. He rides dirt bikes and quads. He actually races dirt bikes, I know for a fact, and he's pretty good. He's been riding for, I think, his whole life. So he's going to try to attempt to wheelie this thing down the road and just kick it over, start it, see what he thinks about the starting situation, because last video I could barely kick this thing over, and a lot of people were like, oh, is it an aftermarket CDI? Which I'm going to check right now and see if it is, because a lot of people said if it's an aftermarket CDI, the timing can be off a little bit, and it will make it kind of hard to kick over. Where is the CDI in this thing? So let's just follow the wires here. There's a spark plug. Let's see, where is the CDI? It's gotta be right up in there. Yeah, I see it right there. So it's red. I don't know if you guys can see that up there, but I think that's the CDI. Looks like it. Right up in there. And it's red color. I'd have to take a closer look at it, but it doesn't look aftermarket. It looks kind of old. Who knows? But he's gonna come over, see if he can get the technique down, because he's been riding these machines his whole life, and he knows the proper way to start this thing. So he's gonna take a peek at it, see if he can ride it, see if he can rip it, see what he thinks of it, and give his professional opinion on the quad. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, and hopefully you guys will see some crazy wheelies down the road with it, because he's really, really good at wheelies. And maybe he'll take the Trx250r out for a ride or something. Or the Yamaha Tri-Z as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that. He'll probably be here in a little while. I just texted him.
Maybe I'll teach you a few tricks on starting these little...
Yeah, you should, because I need some tips.
A lot of people that
I think that's on right there.
I'll go to races and they'll be sitting there kicking their bike over, kicking it over. One time, a guy even pushed his bike off the line.
Oh, really?
I walked up and I said, give me your bike.
Yeah.
And I got on it. Fired right off.
Really?
I rode an XL600 for 2 years.
Wow.
That taught me how to start this.
Oh yeah, the 600s have big kickback.
Yep.
Oh man, yeah, I worked on one of those, and it nearly broke my leg.
We still got that bike. It's the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, you have a lot of bikes. I'll have to come by and check out your collection.
Yeah, it's an addiction.
Think you can wheelie this thing?
I don't like the wheelie in the winter.
You don't?
It hurts when you hit the ground a little more.
Yeah, true.
Do you know what it's jetted at?
He said 160 for the main, he thought.
Oh, that's really lean.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
It's jetted at 60 degrees too. Maybe that's what he said. 60
that
degrees.
Would make more sense.
Okay. All right. I've got the whole video I can play back, but
yeah,
I think
have like a 175 in it, I think.
Okay, because he wasn't sure. He never took apart the carburetor. He's only owned it for like a year and a half, and then the previous owner owned it for like 20 years.
It's forward kick, right?
Yep.
It's the first time ever starting one of these.
Really?
Yeah.
I would probably. Did you choke it?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, almost. Wow. Wherever we can ride it, on the road, back in the field right over here you can. I'll show you. Yeah.
It runs really, 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 really good.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's really good.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't think
Okay.
I even need a...
You don't think so at all?
No.
Huh.
I just think
good.
it just takes some practice starting it.
Yeah, I think-
Short. I mean, one thing you can do
Yeah, teach me how to do this.
now. I cut my finger.
Ooh, how'd you do
Man, that
that?
was fun. I don't know, probably on there.
It sounded really good. I
Yeah.
can tell you that.
Dude, it handles like a dream.
Yeah.
But so now when you start this,
Okay.
put your foot forward more. It's kind of like starting to, probably like that. Well, see, it's different because when this was designed, they don't design them with these Nerf bars and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So if you got your foot on here,
See how it kicks back like that?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
If it's got a filed head
Okay.
and one head gasket, normally they put two on there. Because obviously when it hits top dead center, you follow that head, you bring that down, you're going to have more compression.
Yep. Yep.
So the only thing you can do is figure out if that bolt there is a decompression valve, and Eric Gore would probably know the answer to that, or put another head gasket on it,
Okay.
or just learn how to fire it up like this.
Wow.
How do you put it away?
No, you can want to ride on the road quick?
I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, we can try that.
Need practice.
Yeah, I like how you make it look so easy when you kick it over. What's the trick? So, is there like a position that you go to when you
No,
kick it?
I just raise your foot forward,
Okay.
get your heel on there. You're always going to want to wear a motor boot.
Okay. The heel. Okay.
Because otherwise, if you do your full foot, you're not kicking it down all the way.
Okay.
See that?
Yeah.
It's supposed to go down farther, so you just
Okay.
use your heel.
Little wheelie. So he thinks it runs great. That's good. Oh, look at that. Dang. What?
I can't get over on how nice it is.
Really?
It's the nicest four-wheeler I've ever rolled.
Really?
I have that built up 400.
Isn't the suspension nice too?
Yeah, and I like how it wheelies.
Yeah. Isn't it really easy to handle? Just
Yeah.
for like a quad? It's like the perfect like height and like balance is good. It's just peppy, you know, you can pretty much shoot whatever you want with it.
I think you should get a set of ice tires for it.
I have a set, but
You do?
I don't have studs in it yet. But I have a set of brand new tires and rims and everything. So
I had a 400EX set up for flat track.
yeah.
And it didn't even have nearly the power or
Really?
handled as nice.
Wow.
And I had the extended A-arms and everything on it.
Are these 2-inch extended, do you think?
I don't
The
know.
guy
They're
said like
wider.
yeah.
It looks like about 47.
Okay.
I mean, that's how they do it. And you got to look at AMA regulations too. But I think it goes by here to here.
Okay.
It's got to be within 47 inches.
Okay.
But I don't know what stock is. But it can't be much off of stock.
No, I don't think it is. It doesn't look like it is.
I think it's nice.
Yeah, when I first rode it, I couldn't believe how much power it had. Like, by far the most like pep of any machine I've ever owned. Like I bet you it would blow a Banshee away.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah, Isn't that insane for a 250?
Yeah, this is the first one I've ever rolled.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. Aren't they cool? Yeah.
I would ride a longer wheelie on it, but it's a 250R.
Yeah.
You know, you wreck it like you're fucked. You know, if it's a 400EX or a 450R,
yeah,
you get plastics for it. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it at all. Cool. Oh yeah, it's got an extended swing arm too.
Does it? Is that extended?
There's no ways that's stock.
Wow.
That's extended for sure.
Huh.
Did the guy know anything who you bought it from?
Not much. He only owned it for like a year and a half, and he said he took it out a couple times. But the guy before that owned it for 20 years, and he knew a lot because he rebuilt the whole thing, or had it rebuilt, I guess. But yeah, he knew a lot about it.
Making sure sometimes when you see them and they're really oily, those sprocket seals go out in the back.
Oh yeah.
You would have oil everywhere.
I think he just chained before he gave it to me. Or does it have like a self luber on here? Looks a little oily.
I would keep an eye on that oil.
There's a little leak up here too, but that's not that big of a deal. You can see a little oil pooling.
Yeah, it probably just needs it.
It's probably just running rich a little bit from not running.
It ran fine.
Yeah. Do you think it's lean a little bit? Like a little bit lean? A lot of people in the comments were like, "Oh, it sounds lean."
Well, I don't know how you would know if it sounds lean. Either one will pop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing that people don't understand is that somebody spent a lot of time on that engine.
Yeah.
They tore it all apart. They powder coated it.
Yep.
They put V4 streets in it. The guy that you bought it from might have never tuned the car, but somebody who owned it tuned the car.
Yeah.
And when you do a lot of work up in here, like even just the pipe, you're making that thing breathe way more.
Yeah.
Like that's why I can sit on a line and I can be like, there's something up with that. Like you hear them, you know, like when they idle, they'll idle differently. It'll be a lot faster.
Yeah.
You know. But there is no way does that have a bad coil. See, when you got a bad coil, either these have two coils, I believe. One's a pickup coil.
Oh, really?
And then it's got another coil.
Yeah, it's all the electronics are like right here, I think. Yeah. What is that button for, by the way? Do you know?
Oh, that's why I was wondering.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is for. I've been trying to figure it out. It doesn't lead to anything, so.
Wonder if it's for the lights.
Oh, like maybe it was original and then for the lights, but now it doesn't do anything. Could be.
I don't know. But if your coil was bad, it would run like crap. You would know right away.
It'd be sputtering, kind of.
I mean, it could start in one kick, but one thing that always leads me to voltage is when you're at a high RPM and it's running really bad.
Okay.
Because obviously it's
I've had a bike like that before.
Yeah, it's a DC current, you know.
Yeah, and you get right up into the power band, it goes like it sputters out, kind of.
Well, that one that we got from you, I don't remember if that was a plug or the flywheel.
Oh, the RM?
No, the YZ.
The YZ.
Under the tank, one of the plugs, the clip was busted.
Oh.
So all I did was zip tie it.
Oh.
And it worked. It ran great.
Wow.
And then he sold it.
Nice.
And traded it for a car or something. So I don't go and look at bikes with people anymore. But
yeah, you never know what's done to them and stuff. But this one I trusted because like he had all the paperwork and everything, and I'm like, it looks clean.
No, it's a really nice quad.
Yeah.
That's why when I was watching that video and I saw what you got for it, I thought, wow, that is cheap.
Yeah. It's good to confirm it with you though, so.
Yeah, I watch some of your videos and I see what they're saying and I'm like, I don't even know if they've ever even owned a bike before.
A lot of them probably haven't.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it's so slow. It's like, well, the camera doesn't pick up on how fast it goes and what it sounds like and all that stuff. They're like, oh, it sounds boggy and blah, blah, blah.
That's what I love about helmet cams. Like, they still don't do justice.
No.
Like when you throw a helmet cam on somebody slow, they look like they're flying.
I know. And
you see them on a pro, it's like, oh my God, they got to be doing like 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, I know.
And then you see the guy filming on the side, and then and then it looks more.
Yeah, and it's like put by. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean it's a nice quad. You want me to put it back?
Hey, we can wheel it in there. That's fine.
No, you ride it in or push
Sure,
it?
you can ride it. I want to see you start it up again. I gotta get this technique down because I almost broke my foot trying to do it. I think I did it with like the ball of my foot and it was not working.
I don't, when I seen you couldn't start it, I was like, I mean, that's why they created electric start.
Yeah.
Because people just can't start bikes.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's,
if you haven't done it before, you know, on this type of machine where the compression is so high, then you never really learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes time.
Yeah. Fire it right up. Right, guys, John just left, but he was saying that this is probably his favorite quad to ride. He rode the CR500 that I had, and he said that was probably his favorite bike. And now this quad he rode, he said it's probably his favorite quad. It's a super nice quad, and he was a pro at kicking it over. He definitely has experience with these things and knows the best way. I saw his foot get caught up a couple times, but he powered through it and kicked it over like a beast. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video of him riding down the road and stuff. He's really good at wheelies. He said he just didn't want to break the plastics or anything like that. It's got this bar on the back, but he was pretty parallel, as you guys could see. And yeah, anyway, he said I should put some ice tires on it and hit up some races, but we'll see what happens here with that. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My Instagram is 2_vintage_. If you guys have any questions about the quad, make sure to post a comment. I almost reply to every comment, so stay tuned for next video. We're probably gonna have Chuck try to kick this thing over and ride it and see what his impressions are on it, and probably do a trail ride, so stay tuned for that. Definitely more to come. If you want John to create a YouTube channel, leave a comment down below for that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Until next time, we are out.